our second guest is Mayor of Nelson, John Dooley. Please, everyone, give him a hand. All right. Well, John, how's it going?
Good. Canucks are up. Back in the game again. That's good.
At least they're still there.
Good, yeah.
So, you know what? We don't have too much time because we're right in the intermission here. So, how's the city been lately?
Awesome.
Yeah?
It's great. Things are going good. We're busy.
Yeah.
Lots happening.
So, I understand that there's been a little bit of conflict with the regional and the city resources. Like, like regional doesn't want to pay for some of the regional taxes, and, like for the library and the aquatic center.
Well, actually, they are partners in the Aquatic Centre.
Yeah, but everybody's complaining about it.
we're working towards a partnership with the library right at this point in time. So those things are coming around. It takes time, like everything else. You have to sort of foster relationships and build on them. And I think we're making some really good headway at the moment.
Okay, cool. I just curious because I don't live in town, so I just wanted to know what the.
How do you feel?
Well, I pay the user fees. Yeah. I pay the user fees.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So
how do you find that?
It works. It works. If I don't go to the aquatic center, I don't pay for it. But when I go there, I pay for it. Yeah. And I'm fine with that because some people will never go to the library and rent a book. But some people will go to the aquatic center.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
How does it feel being interviewed by John Dooley on your own radio show?
I open it up for it and I give him this one chance.
How many other stars here, John?
I'm not sure.
So you've lived in Nelson for a really long time.
Yeah, over 30 years. Yeah.
Wow. So then you've seen this. You've seen this town change.
Lots.
Yeah.
Lots. It changes all the time. Change is part of life in Nelson, and it's part of life for all of us, and it's a good thing.
Right.
Yeah.
So what would be, I remember this town being a very industrial town.
That's right. Yeah.
And now it's kind of changed to, what would you describe it as being changed?
I'd say it's quite mixed. It's a mixed community. We have a lot of different resources, and our community is built around tourism, outdoor recreation. Mm-hmm. We have a lot of facilities in Nelson, for instance, for our recreation facilities, as an example. Nelson has a real diverse economy as far as our healthcare service, our education services, etc.
The green services?
The green services are definitely, that's part of life in most parts of the province at the moment. Yeah.
Okay. Now, what do you think about that highway that's being put in?
Good. It's a good thing. $6.5 million being spent in our area.
Right.
It's good. It's going to create a little bit of economic prosperity, and that's a good thing.
All right. Good. Yeah. Now, being a mayor, you've been a mayor for quite some time.
This is my second term.
Second term now.
Yeah.
So, do you find that can be hard on family relationships and the traveling all the time and going from place to place?
No, not really. It's on some occasions there's a challenge because my wife is quite a busy person herself. Mm-hmm, but we work out our schedules to try and sort of mesh as best we can.
As possible.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But it's a job that's an important job. Nelson is a small city with big city aspirations.
Big city mentality.
Exactly right. So it takes a lot of work and a lot of commitment, and I feel really privileged to be the mayor of Nelson. It's a terrific community and a wonderful place to live and raise a family.
Okay. Well, that almost sound canned there, John.
No, it's true.
Yeah. Okay. Now here's something. We don't have too much time here, and I just want to double check if Glenn's mic is on.
Hello. Yes, it is.
Is he on there? Yeah. Okay. Great. Good. Because we're going to do a little rapid fire here, because I know the Irish are very, very proud of where they come from and everything like that, and we've got a little bit here. So it's kind of going to be Ireland versus South Africa versus Canada.
How about England? I mean, we like English. We like that.
Okay, let's go with the English.
We're friends with the South Africans.
Sure. Okay, so which one's better, you guys? And I want the first word that pops in your mind when I say this. Sports.
South Africans.
Okay. Okay, so defend it. What's better in Ireland about the sports?
We're more passionate about it than the South Africans. They have rugby.
We're more multicolored, John.
Once you
We're
get
far
past,
more multicolored.
Once you get past rugby in South Africa, you're done.
Nobody can understand the Irish.
It's over. Give the Irish golf, football, horse racing,
Yeah, we do all that.
tiddlywinks, you name it. We're good at it.
And the South Africans with the AK-47s? I tell you. You've got nothing on the South Africans, man. Those pangas about this long, those sharp knives. John?
No. Okay, what about independence?
Oh, the Irish. We've been fighting for 800 years for that.
Yeah.
They haven't even started
Absolutely.
yet.
The Irish were fighting for independence before mankind came along.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We love
There's
that.
no way South Africa can deal on that. No one.
I think they're still fighting too.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. You know what they say, the Irish, it's about happy wars and sad love songs. That's
There you
Ireland
go.
for you.
Almost sounds Russian.
Yeah, it almost sounds Russian, yeah.
Okay, and what about the weather?
Oh, the weather. Gotta get that to South Africa.
You're right, yeah. I was amazed you said anything at all with that one, John, yeah. South Africa's got the weather, Abe, for sure.
South Africa's got us beat there.
Okay, and what about alcohol?
Oh, I'd have to say the Irish have the edge in the alcohol.
Yeah. In terms of the consumption of it, the Irish win hands down. But the South Africans are pretty good at making it, like the wine and the beer. It's pretty good.
The wine, they're good at the wine. Long way to go in the whiskey department. though.
Correct. Yes. Yeah.
And what about singing songs?
Oh,
the
John
Irish.
Dooley.
Absolutely.
John.
the Irish.
Nobody
Hands
but
down, yeah.
John Dooley and the Irish. No one sings like Johnny.
Not even you, Glenn.
No, I don't. I watch. I listen. I go to council meetings every 2 weeks to hear him wrap it up with a song. That's why I go to council.
No, I'm going to actually start coming now just to hear
Oh,
that.
you want to do that?
Yeah, you should, yeah.
Do you promise to sing at every council meeting?
Depends on what's on the agenda.
Well, since you are a singer, we were hoping that you
Not
would
really.
be able to sing a song for the audience here. Does
All
the
right.
audience want to hear a song?
We're in this together. We're in this together.
Well, don't stand behind me. Okay, you lead us off. And if you know the tune, sing along.
In a neat little town they call Belfast, apprentice to trade I was bound, and many an hour's sweet happiness I spent in that neat little town. And a sad misfortune came over me and caused me to stray from the land, far away from me friends and relations, to follow the black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds, I thought she was queen of the land. Her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. Took a stroll down Broadway, not meaning to stay very long, but who should I meet on my travels? A fair long damsel came along. She brought me a handsome young necklace, her neck it was just like a swan, and her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds, I thought she was queen of the land. Her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band.
Everybody, John Dooley.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Join us in 2 weeks when we have our next show, and our special guest is Matt Bell and local comic. Good night, everybody.